Spider-Man 2 is finally here, and what better way to celebrate the future game of the year than to take on its Platinum trophy. With its epic boss fights and side missions pointing at future characters, this game is definitely one for the fans. The opening sequence definitely sets the standard for the rest of the game, with an epic boss fight against the Sandman and some super cool moments like this. Oh. No!
You okay? I'm working on it.
Oh, let's go, Miles.
Thought I lost you there.
And after taking down the big man and completing the prologue, we get our first trophy. Go on, Miles.
We good? We're good.
Sick. Let's go. First trophy. You're gonna need help. Complete surface tension. Also, so excited. From here, we're gonna learn the rest of the basics, fighting crimes and doing collectibles, even rescuing a beloved news journalist.
Hospital.
Hey, Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man.
Then we'll let loose on the city of New York for ourselves, but not before a quick change of clothing to get our second trophy. Stylish. Equip a suit style. Yes. We get our next trophy for helping the students out at Brooklyn Vision Academy. You know the one. This set of side missions is exclusive to Miles, and we even get a new suit to go along with our trophy. New suit, maybe? Yes.
Yeah, he's perfect.
First new suit in the game.
Brooklyn Visions is the best.
Brooklyn Pride. Complete a gift. So the next hour or so of the game really sends you on an emotional roller coaster. You go from fighting crime with Miles and doing the meme to riding the roller coasters at Coney Island. Then you're on to helping an old friend with his pigeons. Yep, Howard is back, but this time it's different. That might be the saddest trophy I've ever earned in my life. Okay, let's get back to the action. Whilst taking on the hunters and trying to rescue Tombstone, we are given our next trophy.
Keep trying.
Oh, armed and dangerous. Defeat 100 enemies with Spider-Man abilities that come out of nowhere. Now, if you remember in the original Spider-Man PS4 game, you had to play certain missions as MJ and sneak your way around your missions. Unfortunately, these MJ missions have made a return. However, they've come with a twist.
Raven.
Anyway, it's time to get our next trophy. This is where we're going to get our hands on the black suit, using its sheer power to take out the vast majority of the hunters. We finally get our only second story trophy of the game so far. A new suit. Acquire the black suit. Oh, come on. Back as Miles, and after infiltrating a hunter's base, we decided to try out our new gadget, the web line. It's a great way to take down your enemies quietly, and doing so will get you a trophy. Like, look up. Slack line. Stealth takedown 25 enemies in stealth. Web line. Nice. Why do they not look up though? Everyone's looking for people like Spider-Man. Look in the air. Getting to our second boss fight of the game, we get to take on the lizard. And let me just say this. The beast packs a punch. Dying numerous times in each of these phases we have to fight. Doesn't help that my brain doesn't understand there's a parry system.
Seriously?
God. Oh, my days. Lizard is kicking my ass. Also, Peter is an absolute menace when it comes to trash talk in the symbiote suit.
No wonder your family left you. You're not strong enough.
But harsh, that Spider-Man. Eventually, though, after a tough fought battle, we take down the lizard and we get our next trophy. Running on very little health. It's alright, we've got this. Oh, medicine. Complete It Shows You trophy. Moving on to Miles for now, and after being captured by Kraven's hunters, we are forced to take on Martin Lee in our next boss fight. To be fair, Kraven could have just asked Miles at this point, and he'd have just shown up. This wasn't as difficult as the last one, but after we almost take him out, he decides it's time to do this his way, by getting into our heads.
Let's do this my way.
Oh, come on, Lee. And after fighting off his demons, we get a trophy for using one of Miles' new abilities. Overdrive, as Miles used reverse flux to pull 6 enemies or more together simultaneously. And then after finishing up the fight, we get another trophy. Another way, that was a sick mission. Complete no escape. Hearing that Miles is still trapped, Peter heads to the location and takes on Kraven himself, finally battling the main man himself, the part we've all been waiting for.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Finishing this mission off, we get another trophy just like that. We are flying through the story trophies right now. God, this is intense. The Great Hunt. Complete anything can be broken. Now, I've tried to avoid some spoilers up to now, and I wasn't sure whether to include this or not. But the next part of the video is going to contain a bunch of stuff from the main story with spoilers for the ending. So if you haven't played it, I suggest skipping to the time on the screen now, or by using the chapters I've set in the descriptions below. Upon returning the symbiote back to Oscorp, we are met by Harry, who is looking very worse for wear at this point. In a desperate move, he takes hold of the symbiote and becomes the one and only Venom. And yes, we do get to take control.
On your knees!
Yes! Oh, yes.
Get back up in here now!
I Venom. Smashing our way out of Oscorp and through the city, we are once again faced with Kraven. Seeking a worthy death, there was only one way this could end.
I have conquered every land and changed nature itself. Man.
think they're going to show him eating someone. And this takes us to our next trophy. Pete, don't be scared. Leave us alone. The next trophy comes after Venom turns Mary Jane into her very own symbiote. Squeak.
Don't.
Oh, that is disgusting. Setting up an epic boss fight with some of the best trash talk from a symbiote yet.
I hurt them too. I know how it feels.
Always about you. You hurt yourself. Still
Tosh.
think you're stronger, do you?
MJ,
My life is constantly interrupted by you. Looking for answers. Please, because you lost a job or can't pay a bill.
I quit. Complete this isn't you. That was intense. After all of this, Pete somehow still has some of the symbiote inside of him. After Miles teams up with an unlikely foe in Martin Lee.
I think I can clear it out of him. Only if I go to the source. I'm going in with you.
They work together to enter Peter's mind and destroy the symbiote from within, saving Peter and unlocking the anti-venom suit, followed by another trophy. You are...
go. I've got this.
Anti-venom suit. You... Oh my god!
More than a new suit. Whoa, what is?
Wow. Defeat a symbiote that is under the effect of anti-venom status. I'm blown away by this game right now. This is it.
We're in the end game now.
The first part you play as Mary Jane as she steals the meteor from Venom's cave. I say you play as Mary Jane, but honestly, you kind of feel like John Wick in this part of the game. He doesn't do that. I feel like John Wick. After recovering the meteorite, it's time to get out of the cave, meet Miles at the entrance, and get that rock back to EMF.
Time to go, Miles.
And this brings us to the second part where Peter is keeping Venom distracted at Midtown High. A seemingly tough boss fight, even for the anti-venom suit. In this.
You're not giving me a choice. Whoa, symbiote's dropping in. Not working.
Oh, I'm so dead here.
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
I had no chance. I had no help. And just when you think you're bringing this fight to an end, the unthinkable happens. What the... Looking actual bat Venom. Venom suddenly sprouting wings might be the most shocking discovery since Miles revealed he had a new suit. The final boss fight takes place at EMF and is a grueling battle for both Miles and Peter, but ultimately ends in epic fashion. Why has no one shut back?
We're in business! Now, Pete! Now! MJ!
With the symbiote gone and the meteor destroyed, it's time the world gets back to normal. MJ starts up her own podcast and Miles becomes the only Spider-Man in New York City.
All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Allowing Peter to live out a normal life for once. Oh, heal the world. What a story that was. What a game. What a game. And as you can see, we've only done 35% trophies. So much side stuff we're getting to now. But now, with the main storyline complete, it was time to take on the remaining trophies. These consist of side missions, collectibles, and miscellaneous. And this was the first time I had looked at the trophy list during the game, so I'm just happy there weren't any missable story trophies for me to do. We're going to start these trophies off with a nice and easy one. Whilst I was attempting the Hang 10 trophy, I accidentally got this one. Oh, splat. Attempt to fail a trick before landing on the ground. Another trophy I originally did wrong was Saw. Have to glide from the financial district to Astoria whilst only using your web wings. Seems easy enough, right? Well, I started off in Astoria and flew to the financial district and then complained that it didn't work. Listen, we live and learn, okay? Financial district's gotta be down here somewhere. There we go. There's my trophy. So we turned that baby around and we got the trophy. There it is. So easy enough. Using only your web wings, glide from financial district to Astoria. Wind tunnels are okay. They're the only way to do it. Our next trophy is for Crimson Hour. This side storyline is solely for Peter and involves us helping out Rafe, who is actually Yuri from the first Spider-Man game. There are 3 missions to this, I think, and the last one has a juicy little Easter egg in there for you as well.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment,
Say it.
carnage.
I was waiting for that. Crimson Hour. Complete, it was meant for me. Carnage. We have a couple of easy trophies coming your way now. The first one is to collect 10,000 tech parts, which can be found in tech crates and getting from doing missions. Resourceful. Collect a total of 10,000 tech parts. And secondly, this absolute gem. Go, 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 go. That's a home run anyway. But bam. I don't know the theme tune to baseball, if I'm being honest with you. Oh. Woo! Let's go! Home run! Round the base at the Big Apple Baller Stadium.
The series, the championship, the cup, the trophy, the whole enchilada with guac on the side. And Morales with 102 home runs in a single game. Put that man on a cereal box because New York, what's up?
It made sense to do that one with Miles because Pete doesn't do sports. There are a few combat-related trophies in the game, so I decided we'd better get them out of the way before we run out of enemies to fight. We had to defeat enemies with Miles' Venom abilities. Evolved. Defeat 100 enemies with evolved Venom abilities. and also to use Peter's new symbiote Surge ability to defeat those enemies.
Time for housekeeping to clean this place up.
There it is, Surge. Use symbiote powers 25 times during symbiote Surge.
Here comes the peanut.
And after the combat trophies are done, it's time to upgrade our gadgets for another trophy. Boom, to the max. That's all gadget upgrades. Getting right back into the action, we're going to get a bunch of collectible trophies now. First one for completing all the FNSM app requests. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Grains of Sand for finding all of Marco's crystals. Grains of the Sand. Piece together broken memories. Finding all the photo ops and discovering the secret behind the spider bots. This also has a juicy little Easter egg for you. Funky wireless protocols. Solve the mystery of the spider bots. Taking a little detail from all the side story stuff, it was time for a little bit of fun, and that is the Hang 10 trophy. At first I thought I could do this just from jumping off of a tall building and doing tricks. That doesn't work. You can simply just do this by swinging and doing tricks without hitting the floor. It's actually quite simple when you realize what you have to do. There it is, Hang 10. On 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. Yes sir, let's go. Now back to some collector trophies. First up is the Emily May Foundation tasks. And for our troubles, not only did we get a trophy, we also get a brand new suit.
Oh, one last thing.
The fields. Ooh, new suit. Like an Ant-Man suit. It is an Ant-Man suit. That is awful. Foundation, complete all EMF experiments. The next one is for completing all the Talon Drone collectibles and solving the mystery behind the unidentified targets. Data collector. Complete target identified. We're also going to reach max level. Amazing. Reach max level. Come on now. And upgrade all our suit tech. Trophy right here. There it is, fully loaded. That's all of Spider-Man's suit tech upgrades. The last two enemy-based trophies are somewhat tedious in a sense, from defeating all the Mysteriums to clearing all of the symbiote nests. These are just two challenges that require fighting waves of enemies until they are all cleared. And the mask. The grand finale.
Nice.
Exterminator. Complete all symbiote nests. The last collectible trophy are the raid tech stashes. These were left to you by your Uncle Aaron, and after completing them, not only do we get a trophy, we actually unlock a new move, which honestly could have come in handy early on in the game if I'd known about it. Co-signing. Complete all tech stashes. Also, I've unlocked Prowler Strike. Your first melee attack while camouflage is out and back. No point in getting that now, is there? To break up all of the collecting and fighting, I decided it was time to go and get a nice simple trophy as Miles.
Doing my best, Finn. Trying to make a city we both be proud of.
Just let go. As Miles, find the science trophy, Miles and Finn won together. And quickly back to the fighting. And it was time to take out the rest of the hunter bases. For these you had to clear out the hunter blinds first in that district, which are basically smaller bases, and then take out the bigger bases. These are just like the Fisk bases from the original Spider-Man game. But doing these not only get you a trophy, get you a decent little outfit. You can destroy. Complete all hunter bases. We're having a look at the hunter suit. Gotta be done, hasn't it? Ah, ha, ha. That's actually quite cool. I like that. And onto our final side mission trophy of them all. And this one has a nice little story behind it. Earlier, a musical museum was robbed and we have to find the stolen goods. And after doing so, we can attend the museum with Rio, our mother, and get out of there with 2 trophies.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Come on, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to stop.
Oh, that's quite wholesome. Now give me my 2 trophies. I give you the complete hard bot. The second trophy, Superior, 100% all district. That leaves us with 2 left. right now. After completing all districts, it was time to purchase all available suits for both Peter and Miles. That's it now. Yo, kitted out. And now, before we head to the last trophy, I just want to say how incredible this game is. In terms of time, it's not exactly long, but in terms of action, it was packed with epic fight scenes and a thrilling story. I mean, the pacing after finally acquiring the symbiote suit could have been better, but other than that, I have no issues with the game at all. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait for them to add New Game Plus, and hopefully we get some DLC in the future. But now, the final trophy. And for the last trophy, it seems only right to leave it as this one. Because, well, why not?
Parker Luck's back with a vengeance.
Know what to do. As Peter, visit. Expecting more of a conversation there, but that's 100%. That's it. Dedicated. Collect all trophies. That is platinum. Spider-Man's. And what a fantastic journey that was. That is some of the best games play I've ever been on. It was so good, so fun. If you've enjoyed the video, you know what to do by now. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We got many more platinum videos coming your way. We're not sure what's next, so stick around and find out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye now.